with tears in her eyes. She said, "This was a lot of work. I poured my all into this program. Walking away from this is the hardest decision I've ever made, but I'm tired. I'm tired and drained. I feel so broken and out of place. Honestly, I just don't know if I have it in me." We met this discouraged young lady, we'll call her Phoebe, as she was preparing to close her organization. She was tired, ready to sell off her equipment, broken, and feeling forsaken. So we asked her one simple question. Are you really finished? Or can you muster up the energy to give this one more try? If she was willing to give us just 10 weeks, we knew that we could turn things around for her and allow her to see the fruit of her labor. Well, she was. And in just 5 weeks, using our simplified step-by-step approach, together we grew her program participation rate by 315%, raised her operating revenue by 300%, created 1 full-time and 3 part-time employment opportunities, and accessed multiple free and reduced price resources, which then allowed her to scale her organization and operate more effectively and efficiently. Unfortunately, Phoebe's story is not unique. So many organizations are struggling daily just to keep the lights on. And it's not for lack of trying. Founders, executive directors, pastors, even ministers are grinding day and night, doing everything they know to do, just to keep hitting brick walls. Effort after effort, no results. Of all the hardships our clients have confessed over the years, these are the top 3. I'm writing grant proposal after grant proposal, and every one of them results in a "we regret to inform you," or "I've tried everything to get help from volunteers, family, friends, and members, but no one is committed. People just aren't loyal anymore," or "I've tried to fundraise through GoFundMe and Facebook, but not one single person made a donation." You may not want to hear this, but it's no surprise that these tactics failed. Yes, there's billions in grant money out there to help fund your organization's activities, but your organization must first be well positioned on a firm foundation. Please, please, please do not write any grant proposals without a firm foundation. Corporations and foundations are ready and eager to fund high quality, reliable organizations that impact the community where they do business. But your organization has to look like the solution to the problem they want to solve. And you can't look like the solution if you're not even visible. That's what Mind Your Mission does. It provides a simplified path to get you visible and fundable, not only to corporations and foundations, but to individuals and families who are also seeking opportunities to help. People are searching every day for volunteer opportunities and right fit organizations to sponsor or donate to. But here's the question. Are they able to find you? And just as important, do you know how to find them? Have you created a sensible path that leads them to see you as the most logical solution to the problem they want to solve? Forget the GoFundMe campaigns and Facebook fundraising. Those only work with the right visibility. Campaigns such as Ferguson Unrest that was started to help vandalize businesses after the tragic death of Mike Brown in Ferguson, Missouri, were successful because they made national news. You don't have to be in the middle of national news to get help, but you do have to be visible. We've helped countless nonprofits and churches impact the communities they serve by giving them field-tested ways to secure funding, increase capacity, and become deeply relevant fast. In just 10 short weeks, Mind Your Mission will get you grant ready and visible in your community. You will uncover the truth about nonprofit revenue and leadership, craft an amazing mission statement that's centered around the problem you solve, design sustainable programs that offer real transformations, build a trusted, well-known brand, work with our team of copy coaches to craft a master grant proposal that can be used to reduce the stress and headache of grant writing, and mission match to identify and secure the funding you need to make your mark and become the change agent your community desperately needs. If you're tired of trying everything you can possibly think of to gain momentum, only to end up where you started, struggling and at a loss, it's time for you to sit down and talk to an experienced professional who can focus your efforts on the real problem. Capacity building is our strength, And capacity building is the process by which organizations obtain, improve, and retain the skills, knowledge, tools, equipment, and other resources needed to do their jobs competently on a larger scale for a larger audience with a larger impact. An organization cannot truly be successful unless it has the capacity to carry out its mission. What your organization really needs is a roadmap to revenue overflow. We've developed a simple, easy to follow process that's guaranteed to increase your revenue, strengthen your capacity, and establish you as the value change agent you were created to be. If you're content with the revenue roller coaster that has your organization riding high one day, then free falling the next, then this isn't for you. But if you're ready to see a seismic shift in your organization that will positively impact the entire community you serve, then I invite you to schedule and get ready to be the difference. You can schedule your call by clicking the calendar link below. Get off the revenue roller coaster and hop on the road to revenue overflow. Schedule your call with us today and watch things shift for you tomorrow.